So my project ultimately revolves around a fictitious event, but with a real organization like DaVita. So DaVita is a dialysis company. They do other things as well, but my project is kind of centered around that, And so with my project, I created a fictitious event called Carnival for Kidneys. And so that event would be ideally hosted in March in honor of National Kidney Month at the University of Houston. And the premise is to lessen the stigma around kidney health and kidney disease and ultimately raise funds in order to promote kidney health and kidney disease in a kind of fun and lighthearted way. I chose the client DaVita because my mom actually has worked for the company for the last 2 decades. And I also have a close relationship to kidney health as well, having my own personal experience with it, so to speak. Yeah, so actually I felt pretty lucky in this class. It was not as research intensive, more so creative. So I definitely went onto DaVita's website, learned a little bit more about them. However, a majority of my work was creating email pitches, creating a feature story, creating an executive biography, and things like that. So it was just more so about kind of creating the facts, building around those, the facts for the event or the details, ironing those out, and then just being able to incorporate that into written works and into the fact sheet slash flyer, as well as the brochure. So I actually took Professor Belton's class over the summer. And it was a great experience. It was a synchronous class, but I felt like what I learned not only benefited me for the sake of this media kit project, but also gave me the skills to be able to take outside and apply to my professional career as well. In relation to my experience at Valenti, I feel very grateful as a transfer student and coming into this environment. I feel very supported by my teachers, by my peers. I'm currently in a class with Dr. Vardaman as well, a PR campaigns class, and I feel like every day, no matter what I'm doing when I'm here at Valenti, I'm learning, I'm growing, and I can always take my experiences, like I said, to the professional atmosphere. But I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, just my family for being a support in my education and my educational experience throughout my life. To my teachers here at Valenti, to my peers, and to myself, like as Snoop Dogg said, like I'd like to all thank myself because of the part that I know I've had to play in order to be successful and to achieve the success I aspire to have.